Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Far Cry 3. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode of Far Cry 3. What did we do last episode? Ah yes. Took over more camps, I tell you. This one over here we actually did quite stealthily. We actually used our sniper rifle quite a lot. Because turns out the rocket launcher's not too effective no more. So the sniper rifle's become kinda the main weapon to take over camps. And probably, you know, a lot of stealth missions in the future. So, in today's episode, we're going to be taking on our last 3 bases, well, last 2 bases and 1 radio tower of Hoyt's Island. And then we cannot speak. Then we shall get started on the story of the Hoyt's Island area. Yeah. Hey, I like to commandeer this vehicle. I love that MG you got in the back there. Good day, good sir. Hey, I'm making a U-turn. Watch out, you idiot. Can you see I'm driving? Maybe hard to see, you know. You're blinded by me with my headlights on. Whee! It feels so great not to have a flat tire. We had a flat tire in the back over here, and all the car sounded like was a seagull getting stuck in the engine. I thought it was a seagull originally, but I think it was actually look how much, you know, soldiers are around here. We do have quite a lot of soldiers now on this island. Oh, hello there, friendly. I think he yelled friendly at me. Let's see. Ah yes, go to Hoyt. Well, not Hoyt. Sam to, you know, discuss about Hoyt. No. I brake at full speed to get to location. That was such a close call there. Look at these trees. They remind me of mangrove trees, I tell you. Nah, Amazon. Quite nice trees. Swamp trees. Swamp trees. Am I going the wrong direction? You know what? I'll just take a shortcut through the forest. Seems like it was not a shortcut. It was a shortcut to losing my car, but not, you know, getting to... Oh! There could have been a shark or something in that water. Didn't even give me time to check. I just, you know, ran and jumped and then it threw me into the water. Okay, I'll approach it from the sea. I'll be a very stealthy Jason. You know, I don't know why, but, you know, I thought of, like, you know, it's very hard to explain what I'm about to say. But I thought, you know, they could make Jason the prequel to Jason Bourne. It would not be too far off if you think about it. Did that guy say he has ants in his butt? Hey, that's not where you're supposed to put ants. They're supposed to be free. Let's cross over the road before any more cars come. Can't get a clear shot on this guy. Ubisoft. Oh, that was the last guy? The guy was just standing there. Didn't even see his best friend get his brains splattered everywhere. No, that was 2 soldiers. That was a collateral. That was cool. I didn't even know there was 2 soldiers there. I just shot, thinking not, there's gotta be 2 soldiers standing right beside each other. That was like the perfectly lined up moment right there, I tell you. Ah yes, this is my compound. There's so many nice locations around here. It would be lovely for, a little house and all that. Live in the forest. Don't worry, it will be beautiful again. Well, it's already still beautiful. Just destroy all of these disgusting buildings that these people have made. Then it'll be beautiful. I was expecting to shoot these guys and run around and open whatever that thing is. Mines. No ammo? Expected some ammo. Looks like we'll have to just work with what we have, I tell you. Ah, here's the entrance. Here's the entrance. Anything of lootable? Yes, there is. Takey, all of mine. I guess I do. Okay, well, let's go mark our next objective, a radio tower, and then the last base. Oh, the radio tower's just up there. I'll probably just, wingsuit it to the next, base. Also, I was looking at this map comparison of, different, games and all that. And I never realized how beautiful Far Cry 4's, map is. It's so colourful, I would definitely say. Compared to, the big green islands that you get here, it has, like, different areas marked out, by, how there's, like, the big forts in it that you have to take over? Like the superior, to the normal bases. But the bases, were more tougher than the big bases, I would definitely say. Let's see. Let's see. But I was looking at that map comparison, and seeing how big, I was gonna say how big different older games are. There's so many old games back in the day that are bigger than newer games. It shows you that they were so tiny, but they packed such big content in it. Like GTA San Andreas or Far Cry 2 had such big maps and a lot of content in it. But then compared to like modern games that just think it's okay to not put much into their game, just shows you how big you can make a world feel by just making it look have a lot of stuff. So I was gonna die there. I did not mean to do that. Loot. There we go. Tell you, this is probably one of the hardest radio towers. I was gonna say, hardest radio towers that we've taken on. But then I realized this is the last radio tower. Far Cry 4 actually has some cool, what do you call it? Some cool temples, well not temples, radio towers in it. I was so sad when I heard in Far Cry 5 that they were removing it. Such like a core piece of Far Cry, and they get rid of it. They could have done so much more. Maybe there's like tinier radio towers that do a little bit less than the bigger ones. Like the bigger ones do a large region, but then there's the smaller ones that do smaller regions. That would have been so cool. I watched a video on like the wasted potential, the Far Cry series. And you start to notice it all, like the wasted potential, the wasted stuff that they could have put here and there, or what they could have done with the series. It had the first game made by Crytek, I think that's their name, I can't remember. Sorry. I accidentally clicked tab there. I was wondering what was going on there. It sounded like, you know, a submarine ping. Ah yes, the Bushman is new in store. I think that's actually a custom weapon. Deploy the wingsuit. Through the valley. Yeah, we could go gun blazing if you wanted. Now let's try and attempt to stealth. Big guy there. Yeah, there's a lot of big guys here. I could actually take out the radios quite fast. He is so close to his death. A collateral. Collateral. Goodbye, big guy. Night out. Holy moly. That was my best sniper run there. Makes me want to play like that Sniper Warrior game, you know, that one that's so stealth. I remember actually the trailer, how light, you know, actually hides you in that game. Kind of like the Metal Gear or you know, Splinter Cell series, huh? And I really like that kind of stuff in stealth games. I've always wanted to be better at stealth games. I really hate stealth games that you don't have a lot of checkpoints in. Because then I just feel like, you know, oh, all that stuff that I just did was, you know, nothing. It does, you know, allow me to improve, but, you know, still. It just makes me feel like, you know, all of that work was nothing. Like it was not even important. Yeah, I get to the bulletin board when I get near to the end of the game. I'll probably say the mission before we kill Hoyt would probably be the mission that I actually go on. I really love how we just eliminated everything around here in such a short amount of time, I tell you. Like, I was gonna record another episode after this because I felt like this would not be too much for you. So I'll probably make 2 videos in a row. Probably upload them a day apart from each other. Like 1 day and then that day, the next day. Let's see. Just so you have more content to watch. Let's see. Some C4. Not bad. Can't really pick it up now, so sucks that. I remember there was this one building in Far Cry 4 that was one of these buildings that you enter, and I could not find the door. Even though the door is, you know, so, you know, visible, I just can never find the door sometimes. I was just sprinting around thinking, oh no, I have to teleport somewhere else because I don't know how to get out of here. 200. That's actually pretty good. We got a signature weapon, didn't we? We got the Shredder and we got the Bushman. It's actually a suppressed assault rifle. Is that any good? A suppressed assault rifle. Compared to our MS-16, right? It's kinda not really worth it. Like, the fire rate's brilliant, right? But not having a way to switch that off and on, really. It has, you know, burst, blistering rate of fire, solid accuracy. But then, I feel like, you know, the MS-16 I don't know if it's because I really like, you know, the M1 Grand. But, you know, I really like older weapons in these games. I always use, like, older weapons in, like, Far Cry 5. And all that. Buy some body armor. Might as well. Should I go out and buy this, you know, customized P416 with optical scope, extended magazine, suppress? It's basically everything on the weapon now. You know what? I'll just buy it for laughs and giggles. Let's see. Yeah, I'll actually just take it outside and check out. Well, I don't really use that, you know, weapon anymore, so having like a fully automated, you know, this is looking sick, I tell you.
Come on, do this.
You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad at all, I tell you. I know I just killed my own friendly there, but I did that on purpose because I wanted to test out the weapon. See how it actually functions. I'll test it out on this guy. You know what? Compared to the other one, it does have a quite solid, you know, shooting, you know, spray, I tell you. Over the other weapon, I prefer this one. This one's actually what it should have been like. Like you could upgrade to full weapon instead of just upgrading to stuff, putting it on it. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, up to apple, maybe with some more shoes, sneak up to vitamins, very important. And bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.